From ramp to celluloid, up next, actors Chitrangada Singh and Arjun Rampal channel their corporate avatars from their brand new film to show you how to up your style quotient at work. Too flashy, too drab, too ill-fitting and definitely not fab. Dressing for the office is not an easy task. Sharp silhouettes and well-cut separates are your answer to the corporate dressing crisis. And to give you additional tips, we got in actors Arjun Rampal and Chitrangada Singh, who played corporate executives in the film In Car.
What are you wearing today?
I'm wearing a business suit basically. So when you're working and you're in a workplace, I think it's really important to keep your lines very clean. At least that's what whatever little research that I did. I think it's very important to keep clean lines, straight lines, so that there's not too much of fuss.
But then you also have to have a body like that, right?
Yeah, well, I'm sure you do that. So that's the next tip. We'll cover that in the next
Well, what
program.
if you don't have very clean line bodies?
But I think as long as you keep your, there's not too much of fuss in your clothing. There's not too much of frill or lace or too much of other things that are happening. As long as it's clean still, I think it works, especially when you're in a workplace. Yeah, I think it's really good to play with colors because there isn't much that you can do with your, with the cuts or the fits. So I think sometimes just the color, maybe just the shoes that you're wearing, just a little pop somewhere, that adds. And I think the accessories should be minimal. Yeah. A good watch is probably a good investment.
First time I'm actually wearing a really heavy-duty pinstripe suit. But I think pinstripe suits give it that edge of, a little bit of being trendy and at the same time giving you a certain amount of seriousness, And I think wear comfortable, loose suits to office because if you take off your jacket, and if you have a shirt, nice loose shirt with a nice tie, you can roll up your sleeves and still be at work. As they say, the first impression is an important impression. Shouldn't be the last one, but at least make
a good start.
Now that we've taken care of the big meeting, what about the official dinner party?
So we are off for dinner, and it's this big client meeting, and so we have to be a bit sharp. Yeah, so what are you wearing?
I'm wearing, this is like a one-piece gown, but it's not really that formal because the fabric is like very casual, and it's a Zara gown. It's got a little bit of a detail in the back, so you've got a little bit of that formal thing happening. Just one belt, gold, so it pops up a little bit. The shoes, gold. Otherwise, just keep it very clean, simple, because it's still very official.
So I'm wearing what I think is a really cool suit, and every guy should invest in it. Invest in a nice black suit, slim, nicely shaped. You can wear it even with a t-shirt if you don't want to wear it as formally as I'm wearing it. A white shirt and a nice slim tie always makes it sharp. It gives you a nice business edge. It makes you look fashionable.
And with those style tips, you are sure to climb up the corporate ladder while looking your best.
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.